Greetings, fellow humans, and welcome to Beer with JD. I normally do these with tea, but I wanted to do something a bit different and something longer. If you see my Instagram channel, this is low tech, and so am I. If you see my Instagram channel, I do taste testings of various things, and I try to mix it up. I like to mix it up. To try different things and try different healthy things as well. I do a lot of yogurt tasting videos, and people seem to enjoy my faces. I used to do a lot of candy ones, and I still will do candy videos, but much less because I want to promote life balance, life balance, and people taking care of themselves because it can't always be candy. That said, so why a beer? This is actually Omission, which is a Georgia-based brewery, and this is a gluten-free beer. I know three people who are very sensitive to gluten. This is not a thing. I've seen the before and after pictures when gluten attacks, and it's crazy. So this is part of my efforts to try to share something that they can enjoy. And coming from a perspective of someone who is not allergic to gluten, yes, I do have a wine glass. I don't have a beer mug or I don't have a beer glass. I have to work on that. Sue me. But yeah, I wanted to do this because I also wanted to celebrate because today, cheers, Black Tie Affair has been released. And Black Tie Affair smells as good as this. This actually has a nice bouquet. And this is supposed to be, is this the IPA? This is an IPA. IPA is India Pale Ale for those of you who don't know much about beer. I love beer. I don't like getting drunk, but I do like beer a lot. So let's try this. And that's hoppy. Starts off well and then kind of loses a bit of steam, but finishes off rather well as well. It's hoppy, but not too hoppy. For those of you who don't know, hops is one of the key ingredients of beer. It's supposed to be hops, barley, water, and yeast. Anything else, and it's not really a beer. IPAs are my favorite type of beer. I've mentioned this before, but I haven't said why it's called an IPA. It's called an India Pale Ale because they would ship beer across the seas and they would spoil, so they would have to put more hops so that it would. This is basically antiseptic, and so it wouldn't spoil, and it turned out wonderfully. I love IPAs. And I know I look like a snob with my button-up shirt and my wine glass with beer, but I like beer. So yes, I also want to say thank you to everyone who pre-ordered Black Tie Affair. I will include the link down below to the page where you can order it. It is $2.99 digital. It is $6 physical. Physical version. I'm taken and I'm not cheap. My wife is gonna love that comment. Them. But yeah, I wanted to celebrate it and also share this with you guys. It's something different. It's something I'm gonna try. I don't want people to think that I'm a booze hound either, because I'm not. But I do enjoy a good beer, a good mixed drink, or a good glass of wine. Everything in moderation is wonderful, especially this. So by all means, enjoy. This is actually pretty good. Again, omission, whatnot. Black Tie Affair, to talk a bit more about it. I'm not gonna do a reading today. I'm gonna do a reading when I get the physical version of the book. I don't want to read off the screen. I want to read off the book. Give me a couple of days. Black Tie Affair is my reaction after reading Charles Bukowski for the first time in my life at the beginning of last year. Bukowski made a hell of an impression on me. Um, I finished it at the beginning of last year. I actually did start 2015. I began there, and when I went to a trip up to New York, and I bought that book because I'd been curious about Bukowski for a while, and I read it, and it hit me like a ton of bricks, and it was beautiful but raw and intense, and I wanted to push myself to do that. So it's my tribute to Hank. Hopefully people enjoy it. We shall soon find out, I hope. If you read it and enjoy it, please leave a review. If you read it and don't enjoy it, please leave a review. People deserve the good, the bad, and the meh. But yeah, the cover was made by Jose Arocho, Tony, who's been my artist and my go-to guy for as long as I can remember in more things than just covers. He's a great friend, kick-ass artist. I will actually link below to his website, and we should do collabs in the future, man. But he does t-shirts and different things that you might want to check out. So check out below. It is lot 28, I'm pretty sure. Right now, memory's foggy. And it's not the beer because I'm just starting to drink. And I will only have one beer. Anyways, thank you for joining me for this rambly video. If you have any comments, if you read Black Tie Affair and want to let me know down in the comments, let me know. And till next time, peace, love, and hops.